はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは。まっつんでございます。シャーロック・ホームズ・悪魔の娘、続きの方をやっていきたいと思います。前回は、マヤ歴のね、文章を解いたところで終わったんですけども、この続きをやっていきますよと。
There's no need to disturb Lestrade for the time being.
はい。これ何？こっち何？これ囚人がいる部屋か。こっちでいいんだね。Oh yeah。雰囲気が怖いですね。これ何？いろいろ薬品があるな。グツグツいってる。水道管か。他にも遺体があるのね。
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage.
ほう。
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart.
すげえな。てかなんかすっごい傷がいっぱいあるね。顔なんか殴られた後みたいになってるけど。
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
病気か。
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
It's possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
お腹も随分。
Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
お、これで終わりか。
We'll need to get a search warrant to investigate the club.
てかなんかもうあれが出てきてんだな。見たっつってたよね。関係ないよな。これも多分関係ないだろう。これはもうやったもんね。とりあえずはそのところだけか。逮捕令状を取得せよ。あとは別に証拠品はない感じかな。令状くれ。
Aren't you supposed to be investigating those cases of yours instead of bothering me?
Good day to you too, Inspector. I have a small favor to ask of you, a search warrant to investigate the murder at the club.
No, no, and no.
弱みを握ろうとするのか。なんだこれ。ワインくせえよな。二日酔いだ。銃の手入れは機嫌がいいことなんだ。 ほう、奥さんとなんか
Since I'm without
い
the
いことがあ
warrant,
ったと。
I should find something else to do. By the way, do you know if Sir Robin is currently in town?
I have no idea. And why on earth should you even think that I might know that?
Well, I believe I may have solved a case about, let's say, a salacious inspector.
No, it's not what you think. Nothing dishonorable happened. Go on then. Take your warrant.
So he refused to give you the search warrant?
Oh no, I've got it. I won't need you for a while now, Watson. I'll see you later.
弱み握ったな。ではクラブに行きますか。まあね、警部もいろいろあるんでしょう。お、なんだ、人が集まってきてるな。
Sir Charles, I have a search warrant. I would like to take a look inside the clubhouse. I see. Here's the key, but I do protest.
Thank you.
I heard that Zacharias was killed by the statue's spear.
特にここら辺の会話は必要ないよ。
We have a right to know the truth.
あんまなさそうだね。あ、ペン。うわあ、すごい。すごいな。
The late Mr. Bromsby's collection. The late Mr. Blinkhorn's collection.
すげえ骨があったな、今。剣か。何このシミ悪い仮面。
The late Mr. Smith's collection. The late Mr. Sutherland's collection.
すげえな、この超エジプト感あふれる石碑。
The late Mr. Roberts' collection.
わわわわわ、すごいね。
This metal globe is very impressive.
ない。
Some bits are missing.
ここもない。
Some bits are missing.
おー、過去作に出てる人なんだ。怪しみ。なんだこれ。
It appears that it's a part of a gold statue from Guatemala. Solid gold. It's worth a fortune.
へえ。これだけ？ いや、
This piece has been cleanly and intentionally cut.
意図的に切られてる。金属を？
These antiques look quite valuable. These trunks have just arrived. They're from Zacharias Greystoke's antique collection. Interesting. The men who own these collections are all dead.
ほほん。特にこれはないか。
Zacharias Greystoke.
新聞じゃねえ、写真ちょっと消えてんな。
wonder who this man is.
これはあの人だね。
It's Sir Charles Yellingham, the director of the club.
この人はてかなんでここ薄くなっちゃってんの？
Guatemala, 1881. I don't think this is a bowls tournament.
グアテマラか。これね、すげえ気になるね。
The photograph appears to have been faked or damaged. I'll take it.
グアテマラね。なんだそのエリザベス女王みたいな写真。絵かな。振り込み。銀行からの振り込み。
Ah, Sir Charles was once a captain in the guard.
隊長だったんだ。取引の名簿。
Charles Yellingham has a large family.
まだあるな。この写真か。
The 50th birthday of Lord Stevenson.
Hmm. ずいぶん不景気というか、なんかあれだね。金の回りは悪かったみたいだね。
Interesting. It appears that the club is unable to pay its debts to the bank.
みたいですね。あとはこっち。ザハリアスさんがこのもう一人ってのが怪しいんじゃないのか。
A message to Sir Charles from Zacharias Greystoke, the victim.
とりあえずこれで OK なのか。遺言。なんか怪しいな。ここでしょう。そうだよね。いやー、可能性あると思うんだよな、これ。そうだよね。怪しくなってきましたね。きな臭いですな。 義務があるって辛いな。まあちょっとお話ししてみますか。怪しさ満点ですね、今のところ。
Sir Charles, you informed me that you didn't know why Mr. Greystoke was here at such a time.
That's correct. I have no idea.
電報があったよ。
But in fact, you do. Mr. Greystoke wrote to you about him coming with another person to visit.
Ah, well, yes, that is right. He raised a scandal about the Mayan calendar, so he wanted to see me before the ceremony. But I don't know exactly what it was that he wanted, or who this other person he mentioned might have been.
You have a fine collection at your club, with one disturbing thing in common.
Oh, all the items are from our club members.
待て待て。あ、そう、これだ。
But only from deceased members, including Mr. Greystoke.
Ah, yes. But it is a rule of the club that all our members undertake to donate their personal collections to us in the event of their death.
とんでもない規則だよな、これ。これで OK か。あいつ嘘つきだな。嘘ばっか言ってたな、あいつ。嘘を言うっていうことは何かを隠してるってことだよね。嘘を言うってことは何かを隠してるって思うから、ちょっと怪しいなとは思うけどね。でも電報にあったもう一人っていうのも気にはなるよね。まあ、とりあえず手紙じゃねえや、写真か。ここにもう一人書いてあったんかな。
It appears that part has been painted over. I need to find out what's underneath. Let's gently remove the paint with a soft cloth.
「別にこうやっていいのかーい。トントントントンやった方がいいのかなと思ったのに。てれれれ、誰か出てきたな。誰だこれは。これがもう一人か。消えてるくないこれ。まだダメ。
Aha, there's another person in the photograph.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Look here. There's a person with a swollen eye who was concealed within this photograph. A dispute of some kind, do you think?
これ死んだ人か。
But it appears to me a characteristic symptom of a rare tropical disease that is found in South and Central America.
South America! Brilliant, Watson!
Happy to help.
Is it deadly?
Well, there is a chance he survived.
I shall ask Sir Charles, but who knows what he'll say.
I've an idea. There is only one hospital for such illness, The Hospital for Tropical Diseases. I have friends who work there.
Oh, yes?
Well, the chances are slim, but I'll pay them a visit. If he's in London, they would have seen him.
目腫れてたのは死んだ人が目腫れてたけどな。ここ行く必要ねえな。くしゃみ。会話。
I found this photograph on your wall. You're in it, but do you know who these men are? Particularly the gentleman with the swollen eye.
Oh, him. That's poor Mr. Albiot. He died from fever during an expedition to Guatemala 14 years ago. We were searching a Mayan Quiche temple, but everything went wrong. We were unable to enter the temple, and the expedition ended in disaster. I'm here, and here is Zacharias. And there is Bernard Marley, another member. He's over there, near the pedestal. By the way, he's the fellow who built that terrible statue. He created it, must have been 10 years ago.
お、登場人物が一人増えた。
Albeit was a club member. Where is his collection?
Well, the devil if I know. We never did locate it.
お。ちょっとまだわかんねえ。あれ、ここにいた人どこ行った？あ、いた。
Mr. Bernard Marley, I presume. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I have to ask you about an expedition to Guatemala.
Shh, not here. It's too dangerous. I'll give you my card. Visit me there where we can talk.
登場人物増えたな。行きましょう。8番地。燃えよドラゴンみたいな声してたな今。はい。ここ？
Sorry, I'm working. I can't open the door.
1、5。
Gumble's Road.
ガンボールストリートちげえな。グラブストリート。
Keaton Street.
まずここじゃねえだろ。また燃えよドラゴンみたいな。
Keaton Street.
意外とマップが広いよね。
Keaton Street. Keaton Street. Cranny Street.
違うな。
Gumballs Road. Possum Street.
え、どこ？戻ってきたよね。どこだ？話せる。
Excuse me, where is Grub Street?
I don't know.
知らねえなって言われたよ。遠いだろうね。全然ないもんな。
Grub Street.
あ、ここか。すごいやつがいる。え、なんで入れんのここ。あ、ここでいいのか。
Horse of Pedro Alvarado. He was a conquistador, I believe.
すげえ銅像。多分これだよな。銅像作った人って言ってたし。バーナード・マーリーでしょ。バーナード・マーリーだからこれで合ってるな。すげえな。
Hello there, my man. Is your boss in?
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
なんか今一瞬ここ。あ、もうか。
Something large and heavy was dragged here. A furnace for melting metal. There were two large boxes. A drawing of Takunu Man.
調べる、開ける。腕がある。
No oxidation. This metal arm has never been outside. It's not part of the bowling club statue. This mechanism is quite modern. All the gears are of good quality. Strange to find it in a foundry.
ほほん。あとは何もないですか。この奥は何ですか。
Mr. Holmes, you must forgive my escape at the club. It wasn't a safe place to talk.
And it's safer here.
Yes, better here. Not my office. I have secured my foundry, you know.
Ah, reassuring.
新しい登場人物ですね。怠慢。すげえ、何これ。厄除け。臭い。臭い。これは別に。おお、微妙。危険物取り扱ってるわけではないよな、でも。ほう。
Did you know Zacharias Greystoke the victim?
Yes, he was a brave friend. such good karma until yesterday.
Do you recognize the unwell man in this photograph?
By Jove, albeit. Yes, that's him. The poor fellow met his end in Guatemala. He was struck down by a terrible disease.
グアテマラで死んだ。
Not really, but he was an active member and a courageous man. Too courageous. You can't fight against the Quiche gods.
And what of the expedition? You were seeking a Mayan temple.
Yes, the temple of Tekun Uman. Another one of Charles's stupid ideas. We found it, but there was some kind of strange force that prevented us from entering. An evil aura. It was Tekun Uman's emanation. We could all feel it. Albeit its disease worsened suddenly, there was nothing we could do. And now, with Zacharias' death, the curse has reawakened.
After 14 years.
Prophecies are timeless, even in the beyond. There is no escape.
Did Zacharias believe in the prophecy?
It is not a matter of belief, don't you understand? Zacharias was convinced that we could stop the curse by studying the calendar. What insanity! He sent me a message. He wanted us to visit the club and to try to convince Charles to remove the calendar from the
もう
award
一人っ
ceremony.
ていうのはこい
But
つ
you
か。
didn't go.
I knew Charles would refuse. Anyway, studying the calendar wouldn't help. Tekun Uman is far too powerful.
Your relationship with Charles Yellingham is...
Not friendly. Well, it is reciprocal. You know, most of his expeditions are failures because he is too focused on his hypothetical career to be in politics.
He has political ambition.
That would be an understatement. He has ambitions for the House of Lords, and the club is his means of achieving this. It's also the reason for his disastrous management. But he still succeeds in finding money. I wonder how.
What's your opinion on Tekun Uman's statue having disappeared?
I don't know, but I have nothing to do with it. Nothing.
何の関係もなくはないだろう。
But in fact, you do. You made the statue.
That's true. But it was 10 years ago. You can't blame me for that.
Don't you think so? After all, it is the statue that is responsible for killing.
No, it's Tekun Uman. But who could imagine that a simple statue replica would be chosen by Tekun Uman? Nobody. I have to leave you now. I've got paperwork to do. And we've spoken too much. He could hear us. Tekun Uman. Well, goodbye then.
相当怖がってるね。はあ。特に増えてはない。あ、これか。編成入らなかった。関係ねえのか。あ、ここ関係あんのかい。もう現状呪いは存在してるってことになってるよね。お、出てきた。え嘘嘘すごいねこれ。こんなことになっちゃうんだ。へえ。やっぱ第2の事件からはまたちょっと変わってくるね。
Fresh scratches. 2 large boxes which were inside the warehouse. They were taken to Bernard Marley's office. It's probable that the missing crates contained pieces of Tekun Uman's statue. Marley is hiding something inside his office. I'll have to visit it, but at night, and with Watson.
なるほど。
Sorry, I'm too busy to chat.
こいつら全然おしゃべりしたくないな。あ、ここはじゃあ終わりなのかな。で、夜に来いと。ってことは一回帰る感じかな。ちょっとお待ちください。
Caitlin Sappis Alice is playing the piano. She disobeyed me.
Well, Holmes, I was inspired to... Oh, look here. The postman has made a mistake. He's delivered a letter addressed to Miss Alice.
Oh, he mistook 221B for 221C. Give it to me,
Oh, but-
Watson.
ここですね。手紙分析を行う。
I can't help myself. I must open this letter. It would be easier to open this letter if I steam it. Let's prepare. Boil water in kettle.
ケト
I need to turn on the gas burner first.
ガスバーナーどれ？これか。ちげえ。ほっ。
I need to open it with something sharp.
鋭いもの。ペーパーナイフかな。ああ、やっぱなんか故意的に近づいてきたのか。
Miss Alice planned to live here because of me. I need to have a talk with her as soon as possible.
これはなんか最終的な話につながってきそうだな。え、嘘。あ、のり付けしないといけないの。
Let's reseal it, as if it was never opened. That's it.
Don't stop playing, Kate. I'm going to take some air on the balcony for a few minutes.
I need to speak with Miss Alice first. I need to speak with Miss Alice first. She's on the balcony.
ベランダ？あれ、この家にいんの？わー、すっごい部屋になってる。わー、すっごい部屋だ。ベランダ？ベランダと、こっち？あ、ここか。
How about telling me why you came here in the first place?
Mr. Holmes, why do you ask? I hardly think that I'm accountable to you.
Since you extended an invitation to my daughter against my wishes, I believe that you are.
So said the father, cloaked in all his severity. My word, you almost frightened me.
You won't say then. Very well. Ask Caitlin to come home now.
Oh, poor child, let her play. Such insouciance. So useful for covering up disturbing secrets. And since you intend to hide the truth from her,
What?
we all have our secrets.
You...
But don't worry, Mr. Holmes. Caitlin is a sensitive child, and I like her enormously.
Alice, come back in. I can do it. See? You're wonderful.
I like to think that the feeling is mutual. We wouldn't want her to know of your secrets, or for her to be unhappy. I have to go inside now.
秘密を知ってる人なのか。ケイトリンが本当の娘ではないっていうことを。
Ah, Holmes, I entirely forgot. There's a man corresponding to the photograph who is a regular visitor at the Hospital for Tropical Diseases.
おっ
His
と、
name
や
is
はり
James
写真の
Byron.
男は
Are you sure?
死んで
That's
ない。
fantastic.
And we can visit him. But you should disguise yourself first. I'll introduce you as my colleague.
写真の男は死んでないのか。病院。
This suit isn't appropriate for where we're
ほうほう
going.
ほうほうほう。服装。どの格好で行くのがいいの？
This suit isn't appropriate.
どの服装でいけ。わざわざ医者の格好していくの？あ、着いた。
Oh, Dr. Watson, may I help you?
Hello, Baird. My colleague and I are here to see Mr. Byron.
なるほど、ワトソンの助手みたいな扱いに
Yes,
す
he's
る
in
の
a
か。
bad way. You'll find him in a cubicle on the window side.
Patients visit this department for treatment and then return home.
ほう。それだけ？いや、なんかあったな、今。
Department of Tropical Diseases.
すごい病院だな。
That isn't our man.
窓際の小部屋。こっちかな？こいつかな？
Mr. Byron?
うわ、腕ねえ。
Doctors, please. I've just received my treatment. I need to rest a while before I leave.
ずいぶんひどいね。赤いあざ？病気ではねえよな。手首もこれもじゃあ拘束されてたってこと？黄色くなってる。で腕がないよと。
We would like to ask you some questions about an expedition that took place 14 years ago.
An expedition? What expedition? You're wrong. I've never left London.
Is it not you in this photograph from Guatemala?
Guatemala? Tecuna man. Dr. Baird! Come here quickly, I don't feel well.
おお、相当なトラウマなんだ
What on
な。
earth is going on? Please calm down. I'm sorry, my dear colleagues, but Dr. Brunt is waiting to give Mr. Byron a private consultation. You can wait here.
何にも喋りたくないと。もしくは相当なトラウマだ。どっちかだね。
What should we do next, Holmes?
Weren't you paying attention? We have to wait, but we'll take advantage of the situation.
ほほん。
This address is almost invisible.
なんとかストリート21の D。
He recently purchased Chinese tobacco. A man passed by a circus.
Oh, you're still here?
Obviously. We're waiting for Mr. Byron. Is he not with you?
No, the gentleman left directly after his consultation. Oh, he forgot to collect his belongings.
Holmes, it seems that albeit has escaped.
Obviously. And he knows that we are aware of his true identity. Quickly. I know how to find him.
ほほん。なんとかストリート21の D に行けばいいんだね。地図上でってことは一回家戻るのか。さあさあさあ。
Thanks to the information I obtained at the hospital, I can now deduce where Albeit is hiding. We know that Albeit paid a visit to an opium den, a crowded market, and a circus. He also purchased some Chinese tobacco.
わかるかよ。
Let's find a place in London where all four elements are close together.
サーカス、タバコ、アヘンコ。ここら辺か。あ、結構広いのね。
Now we need to find a street name ending in OOK.
OOK。なんか今出てきた。
Here it
OOK。
is. 21D Brook Street. Watson, I believe we found Albeit's flat.
あっという間に見つけたな、俺。天才か。まあ、お時間ちょうどいいっすかね。思いのほか、さっと見つけてしまったな、俺。まあ、今日はこの辺にしておこうか。で、次からはこのアルベイトの家に行くところからスタートしていこうかな。結構今回の話は前回に比べたらかなり長くなりそうなんで、まあね、ちょっとまだ難しいところもあるけども、まあこういう終わり方があるっていうのもちょっと面白いね。これはちょっとすごい面白かったですね。で終わらせようと思えば終わらせることができちゃうってことだもんね。この事件を呪いでしたって言って、またそれもそれで面白そうであるけども、まだ3分の1か。本当にやっぱあれだね、6時間ぐらいかかっちゃう感じだね、そうすると。ではでは、とりあえず今日のところはこの辺で終了したいと思います。お疲れ様でございました。失礼いたします。